welcome on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. I hope you all are doing great. I hope you are amazing wherever you are, wherever you're watching from. We hope that you are doing well and this video would find you in great spirits and health and joy, as always. And today we are going to do what?
We're going to do a Q&A. Get to know us through these questions. Let me take it a little back. This is Angela and my adorable husband.
I'm Isaac.
Yes. So it's Isaac and Angela's channel, and thank you for tuning in and watching our YouTube channel. So get to know us. What is your nationality, or where were you born? Actually both, because they're kind of different. So what's your nationality and where were you born?
Here in America, we would say Mexican American. Some people use the word Chicano or Hispanic or Latino or Mexican. I was actually born in the U.S., not too far from Los Angeles County, in a small city, Simi Valley in Ventura County.
Born in the USA. Born in the USA.
You like that song, huh?
I like that song.
Okay.
Okay. Then you go next. You can ask me. Or do you want me to answer the same question? Okay, so I'll answer the same question. So I was born in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa. And I was born in central part of Uganda, Kampala, the capital city. Actually, no, scratch that. I was born in Mukono, which is not the capital city of Uganda, but it's really close. How old are you?
How old? I'm 48. I will be 49 February 1st.
You guys, can you believe? Huh? 48? Really? He doesn't look 48. Well, yeah, I am 29 and I'll be 30 next year. So this is my last year being in my 20s. And I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
Yeah. Oh, and just side note, when we met, or when we first matched, right? I wasn't looking for someone young. I was just looking, and as soon as I saw her profile and her smile, I said, that's it. So I think I did tell you my age, though.
Yeah, he told me his age the very first time we met.
Yeah. First date.
How did I react? Do you remember?
I think you didn't believe that I was 48.
Yeah.
I think maybe you thought I was, I don't know
like
what you thought.
37.
Yeah.
Honestly, up until now. Yeah.
I get that a lot still.
I know.
People, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't believe he's 48, but he is. And I mean, he just said it the very first time we met, so. What did you think of me when you first saw me?
I thought she was the most beautiful woman I had ever met, and I knew I was going to marry her. And I remember I drove off after our date and I said, I've got to marry this girl. I can't let her go.
Oh,
I cannot let her go.
So when I saw him the very first time, first of all, I thought he was younger than his age, definitely. I really liked him at first sight, that it got me so nervous. And I had a mask, but because I was nervous, I broke the mask. Amazing. The way he spoke. God. He forgot something that he told me recently.
What did I forget?
He told me when he saw me, he was like, oh, I thought she was much taller than this.
I do tell you that. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah. So he's saying the good stuff, but he said that too. And I mean, I get that a lot. I'm short. I'm 5'2", so I'm honestly really short. But I think in pictures I look a little taller. So
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Depending on the angle of the camera, right?
That's true. What do you do for a living?
Oh, okay. I am a sign language interpreter. So I interpret from English or Spanish into American Sign Language. International Sign Language, and then back to the primary language.
Okay, so
I'm also a friend maker. I do that for a living as well.
yeah.
I love. Go ahead. We'll touch on that because that was one of the questions.
Okay.
That.
And he loves friend making. He's such a happy soul, like you all see. I mean, it's one of the reasons I'm really in love with him though. But he's such a happy soul. He loves to make friends. He has a smile on his face all the time. So for me, what do I do for a living? I'm a public health specialist or professional. I majored in public health, so I do many things around public health and social work as well recently. But that's what I do. What sport do you do or do you like?
I love baseball. I don't play. Actually, I tried to play like a month ago. Was it a month ago? I did play. But I hadn't played in like 30 years, 35 years. So after that game, I remember I was in the worst pain. I was sore all over my legs. It was bad, huh? It was pretty.
It was so bad. I had to give him a massage. But it's his favorite, huh? It's
Yes.
his favorite.
Baseball, yes.
So just watch the next. I'm going to put a clip of him trying to play baseball.
You have it on
Right. I do not do any sport right now, but growing up I loved playing lawn tennis. And but
What is that then?
lawn tennis is like what Vanessa Williams does.
Oh,
plays.
okay, yeah.
So I love that, and I had all the gear as well, but I don't have any sports I'm playing right now. When was our first kiss?
Our first kiss was on our first date. She forgot this.
I forgot.
Yeah. It was on our first date before you left.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I think I was so nervous that I don't have a recollection of that kiss.
I kissed her. She didn't kiss me. I kissed her. Right?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Do you plan to have kids? And this is a question that we get a lot from a lot of different people, mostly family members, some friends, and I'm gonna answer for myself, yes. I do plan to have kids. Yes.
Okay. How many kids do you plan on having?
One or two.
Okay.
I already have kids. From my youngest will be 18 in 2 months. So you might see a new addition. Not soon.
Yeah.
So
not soon, but on our journey, yes,
yeah.
You might see a new addition onto this channel as well, actually.
Right. And where do you see yourselves in 5 years? That's a good question. I'm gonna let you answer first.
Oh, I'm kind of caught off guard with that question, but I see myself having 2 more children, 1 or 2 more children, definitely. I see myself established with our business. We're working on a business right now, and I see myself and my husband really established and helping many thousands of people through this business. I see myself having my family here in the US, or at least having them visit every once in a while, and my son. I see myself buying that house we really love on top of the hill.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so continue on this journey and would love to show you the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
And you'll see our dream house, and definitely in 5 years, by the grace of God, we will have purchased it. Okay, babe, you.
Okay. Where
You
I
did not
see,
answer the question,
huh?
Where do you see yourself?
I was just reiterating the question.
Okay.
Where I see myself or where I see ourselves in the next 5 years. One thing we've been talking about is um, the restaurant that we want to set up in Uganda. It's going to be a Mexican food restaurant. And so that is one thing we've been talking about quite a bit. So with having a restaurant, we would definitely have to travel back and forth to take supplies down there and to take care of our business and make sure that everything is running according to how we want it to run. Also, I see myself, I see ourselves as definitely being a great impact on our communities, building leaders within our communities. We are both natural born leaders, and so we want to continue and extend that to other people, train people, serve people, and yeah.
And send the ones we've trained and served. Yeah.
Send them out to do
serve and send.
their purpose, their work. I do see ourselves with our family from Uganda coming here and us going back and forth. And we've been in the process of her status, changes status first, and then eventually citizenship within the next 2 or 3 years after. So those are some of the small things that we have going on. Where I see myself in 5 years as well, or ourselves, is on top of that mountain, big beautiful home that's out there. Can't wait, right? Oh my gosh, it overlooks everything. There's a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It overlooks the lake. It has a bridge driving past the lake. It looks amazing, and we drive up there, to just continue affirming to ourselves and work harder to make sure that we purchase that house.
Yes.
In a few years. Okay.
What are your hobbies?
I love traveling, testing new food and new places, new restaurants, I guess. I wonder what that hobby is called. The need to want to go to different restaurants just to, one, for ambience, but also to test food. Why are you looking at me like that? Okay, for the ambience, but also to test food. So I love that. I love cooking. It's something that I do. I would love to do more often because I love it. Also, I love decorating. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I love decorating, like doing, party decorations and stuff like that, or even interior decor. I love that. It's something that
She's great at it. Yes.
Yeah.
I love meeting people. I love talking to people. I'm very curious about people. I'm more curious, I think, about how people have grown up, their frame of thought, how they see the world. I love that. I'm a friend maker. Naturally, I'm a friend maker. I love live music. That's a hobby that I really enjoy, listening to live music. And we've been doing that quite a bit this summer. And hopefully we can continue to find some great places and sit down and listen to some really good music and have some dinner or some lunch somewhere. Preferably sitting outside under some, warm skies or nice weather. Recently, we've been going to this thing called the farmer's market, so that's a big hobby of mine. And this last week, we had an interesting conversation with a law enforcement CHP about her career and the wonderful opportunities that come about through that career of being in law enforcement, specifically in the CHP. And so what we find is that if we don't ask questions, if we don't stop to take a minute and learn, we'll never know what possibilities are out there for us, or for people that we know, people that we love. And one of the ideas what she thought was, this would be good for my little brother right?
That's true, yeah.
Because I love to send cards to people, birthday cards, holiday cards, thank you cards, nice to meet you. Any card for any occasion, it's something that I just love to do. It makes me feel amazing when I do it. It's been a big hobby of mine.
Yeah, that's true. And he introduced me to that send out cards. I have it on my Instagram. If you would like to check out my Instagram, it's one of my stories. It specifically send out cards, and I'm going to tag my husband's link over here for send out cards, so that you can go and see what they do. It's such an interesting program and a good way to stay connected with people, and it's something he loves to do. In the morning when we wake up, he wakes up before I do, but I find him on his laptop, like already sending out cards every morning. It's something that he does every day. It doesn't matter whether he's going to go to work or not. It's something he will do at 6 a.m. while he's taking his coffee. He's sending cards to people who have birthdays that day, or to just people that, you know, have posted something and it's kind of, they need some sort of support. So it's something my husband really loves. Yeah. We go to the farmers market and the night markets. We've gone to so many night markets, maybe 3 or 4 or 5, but it's always that we want to see what food they have, whether it's from Asia, from Africa, from here. So he loves food. Jamaica, yeah. So I think that's something that he enjoys. Is it a hobby? Maybe not, but it's something that I know my husband really loves.
Is it a hobby? I don't know.
Food?
Yeah, it could be a hobby.
Could be. I don't know. We could come up with that as a hobby.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to click the like button and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. We'd love to get to know you, as we would love for you to get to know us. All right. Until next time, we love you. Thank you for watching.
Bye-bye.